Hi guys, we are here at Brevede Coffee in Lexington, Kentucky, and we're here to do a little bit of product photography, and I even let David out of his cage.
What can I say? Time to take some pictures.
Hi guys, we're here in the famous Distillery District here in Lexington, Kentucky, and we're teamed up with the owners today to do a little bit of product photography. We've got David over there on the video. We got Dylan back there in the video. Say hi, Dylan.
Hey guys.
And fortunately, V-Flat World chimed in and sent us some really interesting backdrops that we can use.
They sent us a couple of their Duo V-Flats out so we could actually use it for this product shoot. So now that the product shoot's all put together, we got to start clicking that shutter button.
So I wanted to start off by talking a little bit about still life photography. Still life photography is designed where the photographer, the artist who's creating it, has complete control of the product placement, and the lighting. You have to have control over everything. That's the whole idea. Now, still life is classic art in general. As far as you can go back in painting and photography, of course, we have seen still life. So I wanted to play with this because I like shooting still life, and it's a little bit of a dying breed. So I want to try to encourage the people to get back into it. And this is what we wound up doing today. Now, building a still life is rather complex sometimes. The way that it is best to do it is you start with one part. In this case, I started with a coffee cup. And I focused on that, and I set the coffee cup the way I wanted to. Then I brought in the flowers in the background. And fortunately, they had some beautiful lavender that I could sprinkle around just to get a little bit more interest. Now, the whole idea is to fill the frame. You'll notice that if we get the behind the scenes shot up, that I've got a little bit of cropping room, but other than that, I plan to crop it down to fill the entire frame with the lavender, the coffee, and the flowers. So the whole idea is to build this from the start to finish. Now, lighting, you usually do the same thing. When you light a still life, you start off with one light, you position it where you want it, you bring in a second light, a third light if you need it, or however many, each one specifically positioned. Now, you do a lot of test shooting when you do it right. You shoot each item as you bring it in to get it positioned properly. When you bring the lighting in, you shoot each light to see exactly what it's doing. Then you add the second light, then the third. Each one individually, each one combined with all of the others. Now, this particular still life, I'm going to do it as a light painting. My camera is set to about a 3.5 second exposure. I've got it stopped down all the way because I really want this clear from start to finish. Now, as I shoot it, I'm going to be using a handheld LED light. Now, my purpose, of course, is to light the still life exactly the way I want to, but I want to make an even shadow system. I want some shadows on the left-hand side of the coffee cup, but I want to have the flowers bright enough that they really, really pop.
Let's go!